buckle up, pepper your Angus's 7 Rebirth, it's coming, it's gonna happen, please be excited, yeah. Freaking hype. I'm too hype. Either soul-crushing despair now awaits me in PlayStation Showcase, or we get something Final Fantasy related. One or the other. I have been tipped by the internet to the point of no return. Seeing Rebirth trending on Twitter. Whew. Okay, let's go do a shake, guys. Can't show my face yet. I'm excited. Oh, is Pez trying to rap? I'm white, man. There's only so much I can do. Whew. Oh God, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. Hello, guys. Welcome to PlayStation Showcase. My goodness, I wasn't gonna skip over this, but you guys, the roles have reversed from 15 days. Back in the old days.
You can transform any photo into a
Come on, ad, really?
just a few clicks.
Back in the old days, it used to be me getting you guys hype. Just speculating out the nut that every showing Final Fantasy would show up. Now you guys are doing it to me. Are you fed up of empanadas yet? A little bit, but very thick. Hey, Lauren! Whoa! Thank you so much, bud. How's you been? What's good, Pez? It's all very, very good. I'm finally settling into these Colombia vibes. I'm quite enjoying this country. I'm liking it. Walking around the town with my headphones, trying to get sold blocks of cocaine. It's very cool. Hello, my friends. Monkey, Shazza, Jake. Oi, oi, mate. Nova's in the house. So yeah, when I put that Twitter post out asking you guys what you think would be coming, I was not expecting over 50% of you. But you think 7 Rebirth is coming. I am of two minds. I'm just about computing the 16 stuff. I've got the maddest couple of theories coming out. Really exciting stuff. And I'm only just beginning to summit the 1 month of 16 juice, that trajectory. And we've got less than a month now. What, 29 days? And that's enough. If they now go and drop Summit Juicy with 7 Rebirth, I'm going to be a mess this month, man. I'm going to be a mess. But yeah, obviously the only 7 Rebirth thing we've had was just that tiny little nothing burger of Cloud and Seth in Nibelheim. Not much we could go off on that. If they drop something in this trailer that has some craziness to it, what? It's going to be too much tinfoil. I'm going to become a tinfoil man. I don't know, what do you think, guys? Just purely the 7 remake part. 1, if you think it's coming. 2, if not. 3, if you ain't got a goddamn clue and you on the fence. For me, I was like, there's no way they're gonna overshadow 16. After we just got all that juice the other day. Then I had to step back and think. We're like 6, 7, I don't know. They said winter, right? For 7 Remake, Part 2. So that goes all the way up to March 2024. Alright. So I don't know, we could be anywhere from 5 to 7 or 8 months. That's time. That's plenty of time for them to start juicing us up. Tickling our testes. Unless, of course, we got some his chicks in the house. Shazza Rose manifesting. Should we do it? I haven't got any sage. Last time I burnt a piece of sage. It's like manifesting. Final Fantasy 16 dropped out of nowhere. I haven't got any sage. I need to burn something. What can I burn? I'll light up a big spleegum. I couldn't handle this showing high if they drop something. Wow, a lot of you saying 1. I think it's happening. By the way, guys, how's the volume? Is it too loud? So everything, we're going to go into some trailers just to make sure the tech is all running smooth. I think I've got it fixed, but this is a Peasant stream. It's going to probably work all the way up until the trailer drops, and then the hat. I think the hat will bring it. Okay. Keep this on. 16 getting too much hype lately. I wouldn't expect more than a minor teaser. Yeah, maybe a little something. But what do you think with 7 Remake, guys? Do you think it's going to be more deep end or less deep end or the same amount deep end as part 1? I feel like coming out of 7 Remake Part 1, Square Enix would have heard a lot of the naysayers, the minority that were taking big old shits on them changing anything. But Square Enix have been ignoring that from the very beginning. I don't think Square Enix is going to chicken out with 7 Remake Part 2. I think they're going to want it a bit louder. It needs a lo-fi goodness. Hey Pez, will you lose your shit if we get a release date of December 2023? I will put, well, 1, I will poop. 2, I will actually be a little bit disappointed, and here's why. I'm thinking about going to America to see Bree's family. Burn the hat. To see her family in the States around Christmas. So navigating a 7 Remake around that, I will be put in a position of choosing between my girlfriend's family or Final Fantasy VII Remake. Which should a gentleman pick? It's 7 Remake, isn't it? It's still 7 Remake. And then I would be skeptical. Whatever they do tell us, they're not going to push it out. Oh, sounded so weird. Oh, it's Anxious Heart. Okay. They got so ominous. But I don't know. Maybe Nomura and Kitase, maybe they've learned from Yoshida. I feel like they have. In terms of giving a good, concise release and trailer window. So maybe they won't bugger us around. On that note, let's go through some predictions. You guys got any? I covered this on yesterday's Elden Ring stream, of which I'm almost at the end. Might be a stream or 2 away. How much I suck. By the way, you guys got any song requests? Oh no, there's one thing I always listen to prior to a show, and it usually manifests something phenomenal. Imagine Rebirth follows up on Dead Server's secret ending. I think if we do get part 2, we'll see something Cosmo Canyon related. So we'll see some more Nanaki, because that boy didn't get much of a showing. I think they'll save Vincent for later down the line, but I do think Vincent's going to be mad prominent in this next part. I think him being Chaos, he's going to have an ultra awareness of the illusion. This is so loud in my ears. Of the illusion that's gone on. I think Chaos allows Vincent to kind of be outside of the borders of metaphysical space and time. And also the fact that I think Terra Corrupt is far more infused into the planet. I think Vincent's going to be a big player. He's going to be stronger, more aware. It'll be very cool. Because that's the thing. Like, say with the awareness thing. Obviously, half the team went through the portal of destiny, so they're aware, you think. Unless you think there's going to be amnesia going into part 2. But if there's not amnesia, and they are aware of their showdown with Seth in part 1, how's Yuffie going to be caught up with that? Because Yuffie didn't go through the portal with them. So is Yuffie going to be behind? Vincent could catch up because he's with Chaos, but then Sid Highwind will have no clue. Is the Yuffie on this side of the portal the same or different to the Yuffie that's going to be on the other one? The one who was on the Chocobo, heading to Midgar. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This next section of some remake, there's so many cool arcs, cool bits. Yeah, what do you guys think? Anything else besides 7 that we might come? We might see some Pixel Remaster stuff. A few of you did vote on my poll. I think we're going to get a surprise Square summon. I shouldn't imagine they'd announce anything that'd be so saturated. But yeah, here's just some of the speculations. This was pretty good. PlayStation 5 Pro. That comes, who's getting it? Actually gold. God. PS5 that Don Corneo with thrust on. Look at that thing. Garish. Goonish. Has anyone not got a PlayStation 5 yet? Oh, you think some KH4 show? I mean, it's been hiding. That's ugly as fuck. This Stellar Blade. So I'm going to quickly play this Stellar Blade trailer because this was one of the ones I was really excited for, as well as Black Wukong, Lies of P. Any other ones that you guys are really excited of Final Fantasy? I'm going to play this just to see if it sounds and it smoothly. Let me know. This was a great trailer. It's a Korean game. Previously Project Eve. This was showed up in State of Play. That all looks and sounds good. This will be a test for the mainstream. Indeed they have. Who does this guy remind me of? Maybe like Zeus from Record of Ragnarok. This is Zion. Cheon. Video audio is low, but no lag so far. Alright. What I'll do is I'll turn it up on the stream then. So the sound will be a little bit, okay. Let me add another 5 decibels. How's that? Yeah, really cool outfit designs. This definitely titillates my inner. Are you still a weeb if it's Korean? A Kiabu? Cool character designs. Game looks very juicy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeehaw. It's got some of that Bayonetta feminine flamboyance mixed with kind of near-ish, very near, bit Nier Automata vibes. Even music, very near. And there's some like Devil May Cry kind of monster aesthetic. She's there in space, man. She must be an android. Angel of the Colony. That looks so good. Mwah. It looks sexy and fun. Exactly that. That'd be Korea Boo. So it lagged for a second when you adjusted the volume, but it's fine. Yeah, I think if I drop into my OBS, yeah, you would have caught a bit of lag. But was that playing kind of okay just then? I think I may have to lower the quality of video. I mean, I'm in 2160. My Mac is burning it. Let me just play a little bit more. Really hope we don't get too many frame rate drops. Right now, is it smooth? Yeah, I think if I adjust settings, we'll lag it. If we've got it all set up, we'll be good for the showcase. Why does the Stella in the logo look like the original DMC font? Looks smooth. Perfect. Happy days. Is that the original DMC font? So yeah, that I'm very excited for. I know. Is there any trailers you guys are excited for, or games? Anything we watch? We pepper at Angus's. Uh, out of 69, how much are you prepared to handle a 7 read? Or maybe they'll finally, maybe it'll be 16 and they'll be telling us the date of the demo. Potential. I'm cynical on all of it. I think this is my old age. I'm cynical now. Silent Hill 2 Remake, Death Stranding 2, Astro's Playroom, Baldur's Gate 3, Ghost of Tsushima 2, Castlevania. So there was a DLC release. Has anyone played the Castlevania games? Is it good? Does it live up to the epicness of the anime? Also, guys, I stayed up very late last night. I look a bit haggard and ghoulish. It's because I stayed up a bit watching Berserk for this time. Berserk is some juicy, good, awesome, gnarly deliciousness. And I finally see why everyone's making the comparisons to 7. Because, what's his name? The guy with the silver hair. Very effeminate, and he's an amazing swordsman. He's kind of got a bit of an ominous vibe to him. Very Sephiroth-y. Then you've got old Clod, guts with their huge swords. Berserk rocks, man. H4 and Venom Rex would be crazy. GTA 6 announcement trailer as well. Look up Zelda's fun creation. Oh, Griffith. Yeah, that's it. Griffith is cool. Very cool. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys and girls. Joker Bros, Joker Hoes. Come on. I'm ready for it. I'm also far more in the frame of thinking that 7 Rebirth, we're not going to be open world. I think we're still going to be linear. I think they're going to do what they've done in 16. If they create like a little high-res overworld map, 16, it kind of like works and it fits. I really didn't think overworld maps would work in AAA games now without being kind of jarring and weird. I think 7 Rebirth would have a even more souped up format, but still be wide linear. I don't think we've got silly. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, Mortal Kombat 12, Spidey 2. Woo! Yo, guys, I've been missing a trick not playing Spider-Man, right? Have you seen Final Fantasy new patch trailer? I'm not caught up on the latest expansion, so I am dipping. Bloodborne PC port with release date of 2666. Yeah, 630 years. So nice. Man, I wonder if the games that like we're playing and hyping up, I wonder if they'll still be getting like remade and remastered in like 200 years from now, 300 years from now, provided that civilization hasn't collapsed. I got to say, I've been going down a little bit of a rabbit hole with depopulation being the upcoming crisis. There's a documentary. Don't watch it. It'll make you existential. What? Any trailers we want to watch just to keep testing the tech and getting our juices flowing? FF Tactics Remaster. I really hope so. I mean, they've kind of been teasing an Evil East thing for a while now. I don't think they'll let drop it. It would be, man. Anything you guys want me to watch? Decent away. Why is there a ball? I see a dog. Oh my god! Oh, that blew my eardrums out. For real, game? What the f? God, that made me jump. But, oh. If anyone who doesn't know, I've got a Doge. I've got a Doge of my own, Leska, and my twin's got one, Bella. Doesn't that look like Bella? Is Brie in the house? This looks identical to my twin's Doge. Oh, my heart. The hell? Walking around the globe. That wasn't. Come on. Wait. Is a Doge ruling the world? What the hell is this? They're just going for straight stereotypes. Really? French dude with a baguette? Yeah. Let's go straight into the racist stereotypes. Alright.
You are all powerful service dogs.
What
Guide
the
people to
hell?
level and action puzzle levels of story mode. Then make your own levels or browse and play levels created by other users. Plus optional VR mode. The ultimate TV game.
Can we stop making trailers like this? I don't need someone to yell at me. That's the worst. That pisses me off. That's actually actively angered me. Get out of here. Oof. Is the Gollum game out yet? Is it? Has anyone played it? Making of the. What are you linking, Jamesy? Let's trust him. Oh my God! What the hell? What is going on here? That's some dark, sinister shit. What is going on? Zelda's changed since I last seen it. Everyone's been committing genocide on Korok kind. What's happening? I haven't been playing the news. Oh, is the showcase just kicked in? Ooh, okay. Should we see what the masses are saying? What's going on in here? Oh my God, it's a shit fest. Okay, let's slow down. Bloodborne 2. Oh man, Bloodborne 2 would. I feel like everyone has high expectations on stream. Be honest, guys. Are your expectations high? I feel like the entire internet is. It's almost time. Rebirth. That's it. Rep it. Rep it. Everyone go. Spam Rebirth. Rebirth. Come on, Bert. Give a 5% remake, Bert. Man, Bloodborne's showing up. And again, people are just going for a remaster, right? Ain't gonna be putting out part 2 or anything. Death Stranding 2, Half-Life. Yeah, I've been seeing Half-Life floated around. Man, I used to binge Half-Life as a kid. Woo! One of my most played games. I was so good. Back when I had skill. I think the last time I had skill I was 8 years old. Been over 2 decades. Res 9? Why is it age restricted? Ooh, the stream's age restricted. Why do I take that as a good sign? Maybe we won't get anything too derpy and chibi. WAF 2 when? WAF 2 when? I don't know, guys. Throw in your top 2 wildest hopes and dreams for this stream. Top 2 wildest. If you could have anything. Doesn't even have to be logical, sensible, in the pipeline, even rumoured. You had to shout for 2. Knack baby, Knack 6. Okay. GTA 3 Remake, Hades 2, Halo. Sorry if anyone likes Halo. Interested. This live is so boring. Bro, what? Didn't even start, man. Come on. Onimusha or Vagrant Story Remake, FF9 Remake, and Bloodborne 2. Oof. And start me on the 9 remake. Don't even start. Oh boy. KH4. Yeah, my hopes and anticipations for KH4 are very high. Do you think KH4 is definitely going to be the Yuzura stuff? Some people were saying that the Yuzura stuff was going to like splinter off into a different kind of series. I think that was just a guess though. Alright, we still got half hour. So, any other trailers we want to... Making of Golem. You guys have all seen this. It's absolute jam.
So sorry, let's not do that.
Can't believe they didn't get Andy Serkis. Why didn't they get Andy Serkis? Is it Circus? Circus. Circuit. A unique hero.
So we choose Gollum as a main character because he is one of the most complex characters in the book. One of the things that fascinated us about Gollum was the fact that he is...
Just like showing this
just made him look so naff, man.
In the story, in the art is the most fascinating thing.
I won't be able to deal with the Gollum game.
Gollum
I
looks
can't.
very different from the movies.
Yeah, explain
we wanted
yourself.
To find a version of Gollum would still match the imaginations of the fans. So we're kind of still in the same line of those concepts that movies also used, but still giving it our own spin.
Well, your own spin is a bit arse, to be honest.
I think Gollum has a
I'm not repping this at all.
Insight into this world. You have the non-classical ways to discover the world. You're crawling.
Makes me
through
excited
the
just look at
shadows,
this.
you're
I love that
climbing
I'm
up,
dating
you
someone
are,
who is
traveling through the levels.
mad
in
passionate
different
about
ways
Lord of the
than other
Rings.
characters would. His abilities to
Quickly, you're going to hate me for this, and you're going to curse me out, but Rings of Power. Type the first thing that comes to your mind. Go. Rings of Power. Go. Soul crushing. Insufferable. Nauseating. Utter disappointment. God damn. Mura said he had to decide to name the next game Vem Rex or Cage 4. So as you know, Zura stuff will be very important. Ooh. He had to decide on Vem Rex or Cage 4. Curious. So I assume the difference is going to be whether or not they make Sora the center or... What's his face? Zura. Literal trash. Visually beautiful. Ropes. Underrated. Didn't watch it. Yeah, Rock was pretty bad. Wait, why is Bella here? Learns to drive. Okay. Yeah. What did you guys think of The Last of Us? Some good episodes. For me, The Last of Us fell into really good episodes and then really draggy, slow ones where I was just constantly held up with, oh my god, this section in the game was so much better, so much more powerful, so much more meaningful. And I felt like it, for me at least, it jumped back and forth between the two. Are these the trailers we've been getting lately? I'm skipping. Oh, New Monster Hunter Rise. Creature. Drago Knocker. Uka. Pixel game. Grey Hill Incident. Looking for a trailer. It's going to jump out to me to start my titillations. 5.7 Rebirth guaranteed. Close we get. I can feel it. Feel it in the ether. Still looking forward to Tekken 8. Some Tekken. Yeah, for me it's Tekken over Street Fighter. I don't know about you guys, but I like to have a go at your Bree, babe. Bree's not very competitive though. Too competitive. Nothing less than a Versus 13 reboot can heal my 15 wounds. You still holding out for that? The Versus 13 reboot community still message me every now and then. They're still going strong. Still very much want it. I mean, so I'm always curious with the Versus 13 reboot. Is Yuzura not that for you? Is that not the salve that you've been looking to soothe you? How about Mortal Kombat? That's just something that they're doing. Was it 1 again?
You were only a child when they sent you off to war.
I've enjoyed like 3 Mortal Kombats.
Now look at you. The weight of a galaxy on your shoulders.
This looks very cool. I need to get some hydration.
Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan? Come on.
I cannot tell you who you must become.
Yeah.
Or where the line is drawn.
30 minutes, guys.
Easy choices.
Anyone watching this back in Full Fantasy?
These are dark
Skip ahead 30 minutes if you want.
We have few allies.
Good to see you, gal.
The odds are against us. And they will always be against
Yo
us.
guys, assemble the peasant hood to this stream. Hit that like button. I also want to see a new subscriber instead of Joe. Someone here ain't subscribed, I want to see your name.
But I can tell you this. If there is any hope of surviving,
Man, that's a very reminiscent shot. That those 2 droids. Looking forward to that new movie. What is it? Asuka? The Jedi chicks with the dual sabers. Very cool. They were always the ones I would play in any Star Wars games. Wait, where's the MK? Yeah, that's it. Mortal Kombat 1. So they're remaking MK1. That I was didn't realise that you know Bob's an old character. Take him.
Time to wake up
Asuka is from
to a
Ava.
new reality. To a blank canvas
Asuka
that I have
best girl.
painted in with warmth and peace.
Ahsoka,
In my
that's
new
it.
era.
Ahsoka.
The choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife.
So it's just
To dwell in joyous
cinematic.
prosperity
Yeah.
or bitter rivalry.
They shown any of the game?
You can face each other as sworn enemies or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing, and soon you will discover that even in this new
Cool
era,
trailer.
one constant remains. There is always something worth fighting for.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's MK. What about Jesus Christ?
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Oh, damn. God damn. Maybe this is why there's an age rating on this upcoming stream. So brutal. Holy hell. Right. Oh, that made me tingle. Right. Anything else that's been happening? Anything else that's floating? It's been a monsoon of traders been up on the PlayStation site. Time we got left. 20 minutes. Just over 20 minutes. 112,000 people up here on the showcase. Woo! Fortnite 2. Get the fuck out of here. Fortnite 2. God. Some poor taste in this house. Trump 2024. Oh my goodness. You ever seen trailers from that weird Persona mobile game? No, not really. Persona X. Let's have a initial gameplay.
Mastica Trident y dale un refresh a tus días.
18
Yo hablo siempre
chicklets.
contigo.
I've got Colombian ads.
Huele increíble para todo lo que venga.
Old Spice Colombia. Is this out yet? Is anyone playing this? So this is mobile, right? And Persona 5 is a pretty chunky roadmap. Content. I want Personas. Ooh, the nose.
君が見ているこの光景のことは
Translate
ベルベットルームと呼
Stop!
んでくれたま
I
え。
can't understand. What's happening? It's not letting me
先を急ぐ
pause.
ぞ。最優先は脱出だ。さすがにやばいかな。
Oh my god! I,
まだいけます。
what? Go from
君に
English
聞
option.
きた
I
いことあ
can't
るんだけど。
stop.
昨日どうやって
Where's
渋谷まで行った
Where's
の？
English?
どうしたの？急にぼーっとして。進路のところチェックつけてないけど。
Is it auto translating?
的になら
No.
ないでね。た
Either
だ
way,
でさえ
music
枯
makes me
渇の
happy.
制服って街中で目立つから。
Wait, this is a mobile game?
それにしてもお前からこれまでの
It actually looks good. What? Can you get this on more platforms? Mobile.
よりも強い欲望を感じた気がする。わしはそれに期待している。
This looks
今です。
way better.
次はこの調子で。君に不思
God, batting cages. Batting cages PTSD. Oh, oh, I didn't need that.
議なことが起きてるのって。
Big Bang Burger.
フクロウではない。わしはルフェルだ。
Can't understand a
今の
thing.
窮地は自分自身の歪んだ欲望に
Persona
突き動か
5
さ
Fan
れ
Mix is a
正
mobile
常
game.
ではなくなっているのだ。
Great quality.
メメントスは人間の抑圧された欲
Pretty
望の
amazing for
心の声といった方が
back in the
分かりやすい。
Mentos.
それかと思った
Is that the redhead chick?
お
What's
前の
her
敗
name?
北を赤く彩ってやる。間違いない。この先が
Wait, is that a femme Joker?
慌てないで別のルートにするか。
Or has Joker just become old and holy? It's a chick.
なんでって言われてもね。やりたいからとしか言いようない。
Yo, I might have to get this. PC as well.
君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
Different. Oh, it's a different male. budget Joker. Oh, subtitles happening. Shall we face the day today?
全てを奪ってくれる。これが本当の全員野球。
That is very Chie-esque.
今日も全力で行くぞ。
Chie, best girl.
終わらせる。 よし、
Oh,
頼まれた。
it looks like what's her name from Ruby. The Weiss? This is very succulent. This song never gets old. Nothing Persona ever gets old. Timelessly epic. There's a little post. Summon. Miscalculation. I can meet someone who can choose other than. Is this gacha? Oh, Joker! Oi, oi! Yay! Oh, mate! Very cool. Any other trailers coming out later? Can't be bothered to be going through the PlayStation site. It's got too many on there. Oversaturated. And Baller just came out. Cosmo Dread, Gran Turismo 7. Oh, 19 minutes until PlayStation Showcase opens with Rebirth. We're just gonna, I'm calling it now. It's gonna open. I'm just gonna hit. Dun, 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 dun. You'll see a little bit of live stream float across the stage. I'm only about 31.6% expecting 7 to show up. Lords of the Fallen. I actually saw that earlier. I watched that earlier. This was kind of cool. What?
Mornstead has fallen.
Found it quite interesting.
This great army decimated by the legions of Adir, the demon god.
I thought I said Ardit.
One light still flickers in the ever-growing gloom. The light of the Dark Crusader.
I do remember that, James. The little menu. The menu sound at the start. And we were just like, well, yeah, it's so iconic, that sound, that little pring. Just like, what? And then, yeah, they showed it at the end. That was definitely a smart tactic. Just play a little 7 sound. Keep everyone to the end. This looks cute.
Adir's darkness threatens to desolate our world.
Feels a lot like a Souls game. Hopefully it goes that way rather than Babylon's full way. Ooh. Damn. These people know how ominous they look.
In light we walk. In light we walk. Burn their very souls to ash.
God damn, bro. Woo! Look at that, look at that.
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road at night or strolling through the park.
I didn't really rep the song.
Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
Very ominous, very ghoulish. Ooh, that's a nice shot there. That's very cool. This sort of dark medieval.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift.
Oh, I didn't make it this far in the trailer. Yeah. Okay.
Grant me the strength to continue
wow,
to
that's
endure
cool.
These dark days.
All of that looks very interesting. These games are really thriving lately. Great designs.
Another unfortunate made a slave to unceasing hunger. I pity you.
Yeah, this song rocks.
Reignite the
Who's singing this? I recognize.
And thwart Adir's cataclysmic resurrection.
I feel like I recognize, but maybe it's just reminiscent. Iron Maiden. Thought I heard Iron Maiden. Yeah. Damn, man, it's blowing my mind where we are in gaming, visually, aesthetically. God, that was a dope trailer. Very nice. I love that it's at 669k, 6.9k views. Nice to see a Taurus and Lenya had a child together and that she's doing well. Of all the things, the fear of dark was what got my attention. Yeah, aesthetic design, cohesion, it is. It's very consistent. It's cool. I hope we get more gameplay during this showcase. Yeah, boys. Oh, what else we got? Looks interesting. Go. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good.
Tell me you see it, tell me it's true. Tell me you believe it like I do. Tell me it's golden, I always knew. Tell me you believe it like I do.
Anyone into their farming games? It's the kind of thing Bree would play. She's gonna hate me for saying that. Ah, this song, it's making my testes shrivel. I hate it. Oh. Hey, Jack. Oi, oi. Hey there, Miss Avaloy. Anyone unironically loves these kind of games? Yeah, was it Animal Crossing ripoff? I love farming games. Hey, take that back. No. Make me. I'm on the other side of the world now, you can't get me. Oh, Diablo 4 gameplay launch trailer. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes until our noodles explode.
Depend on what you do next.
So that's Lilith, right? I've never played a Diablo game. Am I a silly sausage for not playing? It's these dungeon crawler top-down combat. I just can't. I used to. I suck so hard. I think it's because my positioning is terrible in these all positionals. Ooh. Okay. They're putting this together very, very nicely. Ooh. Even the song rocks, to be honest. I vibe it. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah. So I guess I'm not such an idiot, but Diablo. Big stories, are they elusively told, or are they very succinctly told? They have big stories, do you piece them together? I don't even know the format of a Diablo. That's how little I know. Not a fan of putting music in like this. Does it ruin the vibe? Diablo a different vibe than that song. I don't know. I don't know the essence of Diablo, so that was blasphemy music. I don't know. It kind of gave me the sort of arcane music kind of vibe. What else we got? Come on, give me something. Let's scroll right down. Let's go random. I'm gonna go scroll 1, 2, 3, 4, go 6, and we're gonna watch whatever it lands on. Caligula. That's what we're watching. Okay. Internet? Hello? Oh, it's bugged out the quality big time. Oh, give me. There we go. Alright. Oh, is that another Atlas? Hello. Ooh. Very Atlas-esque. The shrewd leader. Got to love anime school kids. Right, that came out. Weird. Type next when? What year, guys? What year would Type next happen?
全部俺に任せとけ。
わかりました。部長のお願いならやってみますよ。
I think they'll do Type next in like 2200. Just before it releases, the world will end. The timid and innocent. You don't need to label them. The sharp investigator. Okay. Type next, please. I need it. Please, tambourine. What? Hello, welcome to the stream, mate. 8 minutes. You cutting it fine, matey? We may have to kill you. Okay, Caligula effect. I didn't get many views, but man, how I love this franchise. Is it about Atlas, or is Caligula had multiple games? Okay. I'm glad I landed on that. Couple more random trailers. Odyssey. Is this out? Coming out. You got any One Piece fans up in the house? Fight God if that. Yeah, I'd have words with him. Like, bruh, Fortnite X Star Wars. Really? Oh, is there anything that Fortnite hasn't rubbed its phallus on at this point? Oh, in Tantra we trust. I want to watch it. It's gonna. Forspoken. What a saga. What do you guys think? Forspoken rightly deserves the criticism, mass criticism it got online, or unfairly critiqued and slayed? Fair or unfair? You know, I will say, again, when I played the demo, I did have moments of fun. I ain't going to deny that. As much as I was wanting to hate and be salty for many reasons, I did have fun. But I only played the demo. I didn't hear great things about the rest of the game. I did see the part with her leaving the money in the apartment.
The gloaming, what is it?
Deserved, unfair as fuck. Massive wasted potential. Again, for anyone who doesn't know, Square Enix set up an entire new studio, Luminous Studios. The amount of money that's gone into that was to piece together all of the expenditures that's gone towards this new engine, and then for it to be shut down, the studio to be shut down. And they had numerous games planned by Luminous. including a sequel to Forspoken. They were already planning it and closed it down. Folded all of the staff back into the divisions, which that decision very much the new CEO of Square Enix, Matsuda, stepped down because of this flopperoo. All of the Western endeavors, flop, 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 hundreds of millions flushed. And the new director came in, and he would have wanted to fold. But the biggest beef internally was Japan it was coming out that a lot of the staff were annoyed at how much resource were going to Western studios, Western writers. So the new director, if he'd have done anything to cut more Japanese staff, it would not have boded well for him. So yeah, we've got a new CEO of Square Enix. He's either coming in, ready in. I think it needs to go through. I think they need to go through shareholders to confirm it. But yeah, Matsuda is out. He's gone. He's long gone. At least hopefully now, all of the direction that started going west and they start bringing internal, hopefully it's all in for the right decisions. I don't know. Are you guys glad that they've gone more internal? They've gone back to sort of their roots. This was all the dialogue that Matsuda, early days, he used to chat a bunch of BS. He was like, oh, the Western division of Square and the Eastern, in perfect harmony. Even though we had literal developers telling us, especially from Crystal Dynamics, saying that they really thought Square Enix coming on, they would honor and revitalize their work, and they didn't. They didn't care. They did not care. Oh, it was such a bad decision. And then all of a sudden, Matsuda started shifting to, oh no, we need to stop copying Western games, because if we do that, we'll lose our identity. Oh, we need to not do that. Matsuda, he's been doing that for the last decade. What are you chatting about? He knew he was out. He tried to change his narrative, but too little, too late, mate. Hey, El Gingy's in the house. Bro, Gingerino, are you back at home, or are you still in the garden? Good to see you, man. You sticking with the show, mate? All right, 2 minutes, guys. Buckle up. Do you think it's a single buckle or a double buckle? Do I need to bring the hand railing down? Nah, I feel like a single buckle will suffice. Didn't realise the showcase was on, to be honest. Bro, everyone has high anticipation for this showing. If this ends up being a pooper, the internet is going to implode. Oh, God. I need to stretch. I need to stretch. Everyone, limber up your bodies. We don't want 7 Rebirth to drop and we all snap our shit. Get loosey-goosey. Not on both buckles. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm in. My stretch right now will hurt my back. Oh my goodness, what's coming? Who knows? I can't carry the stream for you, but I can carry you. Yeah, Ginger's no longer here to ground the streams. Final Fantasy Peasant's going to go madly downhill without Ginger. All we need is Spider-Man 2 for it to not be a banned showcase. I mean, have PlayStation done anything to hype this show? Have they been saying like this is going to be the nuttiest, gnarliest, juiciest stream of all time? Oh, palpitations are beginning. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, breathe. All. Okay, come on, guys, let's do it. Oxygenate. 3 more breaths. 1 more breath in the hold your butthole. Squeeze. Squeeze your buttholes. Come on, guys. Everyone squeeze your buttholes. Ugh. My heart's a beating. This music is just making it even more. Here it comes. Juicy times. Are you ready? Hold on tight. We go. Woo! Right, Silver Remake straight out the bat. There it is. They've turned it to mature. FF16, it's mature. What's coming? Oh. Let's go. What are we opening with? Montage, maybe? They're just gonna hype the PlayStation and its tech. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Damn, they're going saucy. I win 1080, that should be good enough. Is it loud enough, guys? If I need to up the volume, let me know. Hopefully it's all looking, sounding good. Cinematic trailer, not actual gameplay. Get on with it. Okay. Who's Haven? Login. Oh.
You want to know about us? Seems like everyone does these days.
Eat the rich.
It's simple.
Is that a Fallout? No.
Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people.
Billionaires? Oh.
And it's only getting worse.
Pangea, did it say?
So, we decided to do something about
it. A little louder, please. Okay. Now that's too loud.
Let's go.
Oh. Eat the rich. Eat the rich, the game.
It's a haiku. I'm something like you. My drink and drive to work 9 to 5s when I was in high school. These shoes here don't come out till June. This my pick.
Pangea was what the world was when it was a single continent. Is this something new? I think it is. A heist and... Okay. Curious, colourful, vibrant. It's about perfect sound.
Hi everyone, I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the 3rd year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create. Today, you'll get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking
can you hear me again, guys?
content that will be coming to PS5
Hello?
and PlayStation VR 2.
Sorry,
And
my
now,
mic ran out. I had to get the other
what
one.
you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Is that? Can you hear me, guys? Loud and clear. All right, nice, sweet, sweet, sweet. Is that a new CEO?
Super Earth.
That guy.
Our home. Our
Super
way
Earth.
of life. But freedom
Okay.
doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
You're good, nice.
You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your
The
life.
detail on this guy is actually
Prove to yourself that you have the strength
pretty
and
amazing.
the courage to be free.
That's pretty incredible animation.
The Helldivers.
You can't tell between a real person and an animated one. He's giving Homelander vibes.
Experience true freedom.
Someone get this man a glass of milk.
The freedom to travel the galaxy and secure the resources we need.
Is he
to
real?
build a better
I think
tomorrow.
it's when they do an animation overlay on the real person.
To encounter fascinating life forms and introduce them to our sophisticated technology. The freedom to make new friends and represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to spread prosperity, liberty, and democracy.
It's absolutely manic.
Become
Chaos.
part of something larger than yourself. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Alright,
Becoming a Helldiver may result in decapitation or morbid dedication. Not all Helldiver survive.
that's very on the nose. Hey, you what, Jeff? $29.99 plantains. Thank you for the plantains, mate. First super chat. You what, Jeff? What, Jeff? Knack 3 baby. Thank you, mate.
It's the hand.
Have I put auto subtitles on?
But do not engage.
Oh, I'll take that off. How long's this show? It's not going to be that long, right?
Maybe engage a little.
Or is it? Very hectic opening to this showcase. Woo! You what? Oh, it's over an hour.
Establish a stronghold, and Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed.
Nice.
Jury's still out on that one.
Getting laggy. Yeah, I vibe that. I think it will smooth out in a sec. PowerPoint pairs. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Maybe there's too much happening in this vid.
The last and
Oh come on, don't lag now. Hopefully it smooths. Let me know if it evens out.
Roshanians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet.
Oh god, don't lag. No! No lag!
Your men
Shut some tabs.
killed my family. Don't turn your back on me!
Gonna try to even it out. Come on, internet. The internet is 160 meg here. I did a test earlier. Let me know when it smooths, my thins. Landlord slowing my bandwidth. This music is so jarring. Way better, nice. Just had to take up auto resolution. Oh. Oh. Speeders. Star Wars speeders. Some Genji katana action. Man, some of these trailers get loud. Construction work music. Wow, wow. Ghost. Ooh. Okay. Damn, I did not realize this was an hour. Woohoo!
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Oh, what's Sekiro 2. I'm gonna try to go back to higher quality, guys. I don't like the 720 bullshit.
Just run away.
Hopefully this is okay. Oh, whoa, Bloodborne app.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day.
Hello?
You know better
What are
than
we
anyone
looking at?
else.
I'm looking at Sekiro mixed with Bloodborne. Ooh,
That no one could escape.
interesting. Is it still smooth, guys? Oh! Okay, this is interesting.
You too. This is a real face.
He let you live?
Face.
What secret did you sell him?
Oh! Hey! Oh! Yo, yo, yo! Hello! That was cool as fuck. Yeah! Whoa! Nice!
Where? This damned place. You're suicidal.
This looks fire. I'm in.
One last toast. And we're all done.
Get it. Let's get it. Oh, my heart races up. Yo, let's go. Take my money, random title. Oh my god. This is Litty Bomb Bitty. Lit. My nipples are hard.
Patience is the key, Master.
Wow. Sorry, is it starting to lag again? Oh, this is killing my soul.
Time
But
is
this.
not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Holy nip-nips.
Yes. Let's kill him with time.
Phantom Blade. All aboard.
What's your plan?
I am playing
Knowing
that.
you have only 66 days to live.
But was it better in 720?
Get my heart back.
I'm gonna swap back. I think it's the live Pez. I don't think it's. I think it is mine. Wow, what an incredible trailer. I love that. Who's in for that? Who needs to see more to be sold? Who's Insta sold? Insta sold. I am streaming that. My god, that was so fluid, the choreography. Oh. I was sold even before that little like cart running sequence. I'm on that. I'm in. Sold. Sold. Take my wallet. It's nice when you get a random trailer that go, ooh, hello. Yeah. You get to grind some rails. Okay, hoverboarding. Sword of the Sea. On for that. smooth. You can always rewatch afterwards. Yeah. Okay. We'll press on. We'll press on. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. Derpy Tech. Oh, is it
A
14?
new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries.
Wait, that's the iRobot.
Signs and
Sunny.
wonders.
Is the name Sunny?
Things that I, in my garden, could never have
When's Will
imagined.
Smith showing?
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves.
You just gotta believe.
If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient.
I think I'm racist
The
against
universe
indie games.
without fear or delusion.
I don't typically give them a chance.
Imagine vast cities full of life and light. Great towers rising towards the sky. So much would be possible.
Where's this going?
If we believed. If we still had faith.
Alright. A thing. The thing. I think the chat in the stream died. Has it died, guys? Good. Try to refresh tabs, guys, if maybe you've unsynced. Oh, so far I can't hate this showing. It's a good opening. Now give me some Rebirth. Creative Gris. What was that? That's ominous. Ooh. Interesting, like storyboard kind of game. Okay, this is kind of creative. Poor Dogo. This looks unique. No. Wilf is dead. Where is Square, bro? They come in. Aww, the little Dogo's orphan. Oh, beautiful music. Music is a shift, more like happy shift. Oh, it's kind of sweet. Ever. Oh. Oh. God of War Ragnarok tears. Yaha, fiddly-dee. I'm tearing up. Guys, we need to stop. They're starting to realise that killing off Dogos, a quick, easy, cheap way to elicit emotion. We must not allow this. Cat Quest! So that was some transition, it was. Dying Borks to pirate cats. I wonder if aliens will ever watch these PlayStation showcases. Square Enix! Hoopy doopy doo! Neon sign? Don't be more Western bullshit. Hello, new Square Enix title? What? Ooh, hello? This is something else. What is Square Enix up to?
Okay, it's a showtime!
What are they doing? Oh, some sort of guns brawler. What are they doing? Square, no. What are you doing? Fortnite, no. Oh, God, Square. Okay. Go with it. Go with it. Give us money. We want money. Give us money. What do the kids like? Square Enix is like that granddad who try and be hip for the kids. Fucking hell. Okay, so the poll Square Enix surprise. Is it a Splatoon NFT game? Don't. I mean, obviously it's... Oh, this is nutty. You're just trying to eye-gasm the audience into buying. Jesus, this is all over the place.
Ready for the foam star party?
Is it colourful enough? There we go. Square Enix foam stars. Foam stars.
Welcome to the land of
What just happened?
Here we find
Matsuda
John,
sends his
the bloody
regards.
Squire and his friends, Violet, Thrash, and Pip.
Oh
Our
my
heroes
God.
protect the
No.
land from the villainous sorcerer, Humgrump.
I don't even know.
They adventure to the edges of their realm.
I don't even know.
And even beyond.
Square
There,
Enix, for
Jock
some
finds
reason,
a whole new world to
desperate to get on the
explore,
Fortnite
with dangers,
vibes.
surprises, and attractively furnished accommodation. Our
Did that
heroes must
say what
battle
platforms it was
Humgrump
on?
across the
Phone
two
stars.
realms if they are to save their beloved land
Is it
from
mobile?
his diabolical designs.
PS5.
Off the page
I miss
and
platforms.
into adventure.
Maybe there will be no rebirth. I swear. If that is Square Enix's, like, showing. Ooh! Anyone playing Foam Stars? I ain't gonna poop on it if anyone looks... they're so desperate for live service. They really are, man. And you can feel the reaching. You can feel it. If that doesn't scream game that could be fun, but Square Enix will fumble and then close it within a year, I don't know what else does. Ain't gonna lie though, give me a tab of acid and maybe I will play some Foam Stars, but outside of drugs, what is this, Minecraft? Is it a new Minecrafty thing? Hello? What's all this then? Okay. GTA Lego Edition. This is a thing. Tear down. If that's the only Square thing Square shows, I will shit myself. Minecraft X GTA. Okay. Kind of blocky animation in an actual ant. I really don't care. Any game that has it, I don't care. Ant-Man the game. Alright. Oh no. Damn nature, you scary, the game. It's a new Call of Duty. Bug's Life. Oh. I think this is Damn Nature You Scary. Need some David Attenborough. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids for you. Oh my god. Oh my googly moogly. MG. Whoa, Metal Gear. Ooh, what a way to subvert. What is it? That was a full subvert expectation route.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Snake Eater. What was it? Tactical espionage action. Wait, what is that? Is that something new? Remake of something? Oh, Master Collection. Sneak back in the original games on PlayStation 5. They're bringing it. There we go. Any big old Snake Eater? What is that? Snake! Snake! Who's absolutely trembling in their britches right now? Who's thoroughly titillated? Yeah. Oh my god, looks like they've stopped. They're slowly backing off their pachinko slots. This is why I want to swim in the lakes in Thailand. MG3 Remake, is that what that is? Konami must be desperate. Of course they are. They realise they've fucked themselves with sticking nothing in their library of games, relying on gambling. Ooh, this actually looks... Woo! Woo! So it's a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. I can't tell. Metal Gear Solid 3 is Snake Eater. Hours of Agazbar. Oh! 16! Boys and girls!
Marches on.
Oh!
These people live with a knife to their throat.
Here we are. I wasn't expecting.
Believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Yeah.
But you're helping us already.
With Dalmex, I think.
Asked to be saved.
Bit of subjugation.
Did you think we'd thank you?
Errors.
Never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Well, that's Dalmex. Stab.
Every time you show your faces, it is
Oh.
we who suffer.
Oh, Sandbreak burning. So Clive was out of the city when the burnings happened. The Fafnir, yeah, we saw him. This dude.
Crystals take more.
Oh!
That the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying.
What was that? I didn't get a good glimpse of that Iron Giant. Bahamut.
They won't give us a say. We'll decide our
Giant.
fates another way.
They destroy it. That's the Crystalline Dominion. You go.
Why aren't you dead? You got him branded.
Tell me true.
Fucking
Do
dog.
you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced.
Damn boy.
You do it by choice.
Oh my god, this. Shiva's got so much elegance.
Never led astray by your blind resolve. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh!
We don't
Oh!
need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Come to me, Ifrit!
Star! Yeah!
are the dominants. We are but mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talent to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
Let's go! When's he going, guys?
King of the world! Darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
I don't want to be a monster. Clive.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
Padwaller, what was
Efforts
that?
will avail us naught. We fight, we survive, we endure. We don't need a reason.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ah! So much! Fatal fall. Oh my god. Yeah. No announcement of the demo. Oh my god, that was a flash sequence of craziness. Kiva just has the craziest range of movements, spells and shit. Oh, that was juicy. So I guess we could hear little Joshua's voice when he was in Phoenix. Man, that was not so but so. Oh, still not giving away much.
I'm trapped
though.
here.
I like it.
In this nightmare.
Yeah, that
I
pretty much
write to escape.
So it means Rebirth ain't coming.
Every word is a step forward. Into darkness.
Wait, was that Jared Leto? Did I just see
Glad
Jared
you're on
Leto?
this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
The victim was one of their own.
That was a
FBI
nice
Special
trailer.
Agent
Not
Robert Nightingale.
So you knew
too
Alec.
much.
Only the rumors. He
Is
was
this
chasing
another
a writer.
Until Dawnish game?
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
What's the studio called?
Killer left a message.
I think it is.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Is it Keanu or was it
Trapped in a
Jared
horror
Leto?
story. The horror story wanted us dead.
What's that? What's Alan Wake? Wait. Oh god. Trying to watch this, but 16. Oh,
something.
Jesus.
I'm forgetting.
Is it Sweet Tooth, the horror game?
Not right.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Bill. Jeff. My name's Jeff. I'm so buzzing. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Yo, there were a few little shots. Most of those shots we'd seen in 16, there were a few in there that were new. We'll go back to it in the stream.
Welcome, Hidden One.
Is this a DLC? Assassin's Creed DLC?
You have died and been reborn.
Oh, I know this this voice. Who is she? She voices a lot of stuff. Don't know her name, but I know her voice.
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look
I
the
can't
other
breathe,
way.
guys.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Imagine if they now show 7 Rebirth as well. So I'm still keeping my clown nose on.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go.
Yeah, boy, I heard this plays more like the old games. This is Gingy Boy's cup of tea. 3 sugars.
The stage is yours, Basim.
L Ginge, AC channel when?
We will be watching.
Wow, finally some stealth in Assassin's Creed. Wait, they not been putting it in there much lately? Well, that was the entire premise of AC. Give me the old games vibe. Okay. AC fans happy? Cuphead, Cat Edition. What is this? Woo! So guys, where's your excitements for 16 now? Out of 10, where you at? Clean 9.7. The 0.3 is reserved for some of my theories being illuminated. Got such juicy 16 theories coming this month, guys. Someone hit that subscribe, ding that like button. And hasn't done it in a while. Oh, Zelda? Is it? Oh, wait, no. There's some Vieras in here. Where am I looking? What am I looking at? Hello? Wait, is it a Tails or Dread? Hey? I felt like I saw a Viera and a Lala. What am I staring at? I'm getting like, I've got like 14, like, Tails. Oh, Grand Blue. Oh no, this is Grand Blue Fantasy. I've never played a Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh. The 6 Tales of Berseria. Ah, so much fun with that game. Yeah. Any Grand Blue fans? Is it good? Good series? How many games has it got? I know nothing. But looks all kinds of anime goodness. Voila! Relink. What's that? Is that a new game? Already announced? Is it gacha? Is it gacha or gotcha?
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength.
Here we go.
I've also met my share of enemies. Opponents I had to overcome.
Street fight time?
My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done.
That previous trailer with the
despite having no real
Chun Li teaching everyone in the ways of the.
Honestly, I thought you were a complete idiot.
The juicies. That's pretty good.
Masters, he was set up.
Wait, no.
Nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that.
They've stuck him in an outfit. You. What's his name? Who's the green dude with the furry chest?
Show business. That power seemed to be the Satsui no Hado. Was it simply a trick of the senses?
Them hips, fertility. Dude, don't say the quiet bit out loud.
Under his heel through violence. A veritable madman.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Okay. Let's go, Street Fighter. Blanca, that was it. Is Blanca, unironically, actually going to be in a cosplay outfit? Are you guys buying any of the fighting games? Are you buying all of them? Soul Calibur got coming or come out. Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. There's gonna be Tekken. What's going on? Colourful and artsy. My god, that's a bad psychedelic. Ultros. Uncle Ulti! I'm getting all three. Tekken, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat. Wow, that's... I'd need to be sober playing. Which I definitely know I won't. Very psychedelic. Really cool to hear that 16 is going to be no bugs, no need for an internet connection, clean development. How often can you just plug in a game these days to stick it in and play it? Right. Ooh, this is. This is. Metallic opie. Oh. Yeah. What is it? Elixir Energies, Power Fantasy. Oh, Mech Ultis. Okay, interesting. Curious. This is an amalgamation of a lot of different stuff. Oh, okay. Gotta respect the technology. When are jetpacks coming out? I thought I heard years ago that they were starting to release jetpacks. I want mine already. Power Fantasy. Right. Ooh, okay. Mechy. Cool. Elaborate. Funky. Is it fresh? Right, Griffin. Oh, Monster Hunter. More Monster Hunter? Is it? No. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. 2. Woohoo!
You do not remember?
How long would I survive with the jetpack?
You protected me from the dragon's flames.
Oh, well, that took a visual change.
In your own destiny, Arisen.
Anyone played Dragon Dogma 1?
Begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Alright! Okie dokie. That's... Wow. Whoa. Oh, this is sort of getting cooler and cooler. Yeah. Very creepy.
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
I guess a thumbs up. I guess a thumbs up. That was juicy.
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
Oh, one of 14's
We know how
inspirations.
challenging it can be to find a place where you feel that you truly belong.
Is it actually?
And to find a
Well,
job
Yoshi
that
said
treats you
that.
mostly with respect and only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back. Also, there were no other applicants.
Oh,
so
16.
strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
Roman numerals are hard.
Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
Dragon's Dogma is an inspiration for 16. Okay. Oh, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. What? Yeah. Oh, jump scare. Jump scare. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, and I wasn't. Oh, you shit. You shit. Oh, that hurts. Oh god, my cardiovascular system isn't what it once was in its 20s. Oh, this is Resident. Yeah, this is Resident. Oh, show.
How far could he have gone?
God. That shattered my nervous system. Oh. Yeah, this is Surf. Resi. It's 4, right? The one with the old creepy ghoulish village. Wait, this is VR. Wait, VR 2? VR DOS? Oh man, I've been saying it for years. Do I suck it up and get VR? To be honest, I love this Resi. Yeah, man, maybe I should. I will need a soundproof apartment for this. Like, I'll need a house in the countryside with no neighbours. Bloody hell. Still never played a VR game. Has anyone actually got a VR? How many of you got a VR headset? And what is VR 2? Monsters of the Deep 2. Best VR game ever made. Dino Crisis Remake.
Forgive
You want
me,
it?
Father.
I'll play that.
I've sinned.
I played that way too young. I think we all did. Who didn't play Dino Crisis madly underage?
You see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred.
Fred? Quite Fred? Oh.
Ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. Whoosh! What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of harmless fun? Hello, uglies. Blah, 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 blah. And since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little
some of that Dead Island stuff.
Okay, very overprotective. I'd love to sit here all day and chew your ear off. I'll be right out, boy. But as you know, time waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred.
In a confessional.
Who's a good boy?
Oh, there's a book. Wait, Arizona Sunshine.
Woo! Looks like today's gonna be a scorcher.
Never. This looks dumb but funny. Yeah. Very dumb. Yeah, this hasn't been too bad a show. And glad that Square Enix didn't just drop Phone Party, so all in all, not bad. I don't know, what do you guys think so far? You vibing this showcase? There's been a few flirty durfies in there, some of the music choices, questionable. Some of the sequence of trailers, I don't think they've ordered them very well. But we've had much worse shows. Of that you cannot deny. Guys, you got to play PES 4, PES 4, Resident Evil 4. It's unreal. I have played Resident Evil 4. Played it all the way through. Binged it. Loved it.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad.
One of the
He was
3
one of ours.
Resi games I've actually played.
Rogue.
Actually,
We
4 Resi games.
intercepted comms chatter referring to neurosynaptic tech, but they've gone dark. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any
10 minutes
means
left,
necessary.
isn't there? Got to be a zinger at the end.
It's connected to a mind
Yeah, there'll be a
synchronization
zinger.
device. This is
A
cutting
zinger
edge
called.
interrogation tech.
Oh, that's a remember!
Out of options. We've got to go in.
Ah, yet another lamb to the slaughter. Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made of.
The ending's just going to be a shot of the golden saucer falling in.
Impressive.
It's just going to have Kate Sith dancing at the end.
This is my mind, my war, my rules.
I need you to focus. The clock is ticking. You have to adapt.
Back again? Pathetic! Your heroics mean nothing!
I feel like these games in VR would make me motion sick as hell.
You think you're a threat to me?
This would be too much mental stimulation.
You'll never break me!
Yeah, my synapses would be blasted. Turn me into a vegetable game like that. VR. Oh man, do you think Spider-Man 2 will be the ending? I know, everyone make your shouts. Oh, copyright, stream. Wait, are they bringing out a second one? Yeah, they've hard. You know, I'm muting it. I'm not. The stream's gonna be copyrighted. Was that less than 30 seconds? What are you doing? There's so many people's streams you have just bummed. You can't go and put Beat Saber 2 or Queen Music Pack. Ooh. Ooh. Any Queen fans in the house? I mean, anyone who isn't a Queen fan. Come on. What are you doing? Do you even have tastes? God, I miss Freddy. Yeah. Can you imagine if Freddy had stayed alive? I want to be on that timeline. All videos demonetized. Not only just demonetized, but I reckon we're probably going to get shadow bans. Hey, build it, swell, crescendo, up we go. No, not gonna. Oh, okay, that didn't go well. Well, it's about to get absolutely sadistic. Detroit Become Human 2. Bloody hell. Screw copyright. Hey! Who needs monetization? Where you got super chat schmickies, Steel Angel. You're bloody legends. Bloody legends. Another Fortnite clone. I mean, it's too much clone. Alright, we're coming to the last 5 minutes, guys. Make your guesses for what's going to show last. Make your guesses, guys.
You've missed so much.
Throw them in. You know what? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Blood Bowl. I'm going Blood Bowl.
Vanquish nightmares.
Remaster.
Fought alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah, me too, kiddo.
Page 4. Oh,
But
wait.
hey,
Oh, this is
I'm here now.
what you call it?
Whatever the hell here is.
Oh, yeah, just played. Hey, Destiny fans, this was a good showcase. It was pretty good. Like 7.5. Maybe even 7.5.
Contract site coming up.
Still got an opportunity to push up to an A. Yeah. Screw the copyright. Legend. Thank you guys. Oh, you just bought me one of those, Lauren. A succulent space burger. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Nolan. Steel Angel, thank you. Alright. Is that the end? Did they end like that? No, there's got to be one more to throw off. If so, that's the... They underwhelmed their ending. One more. Oh.
The best Gran Turismo players in
Phil.
the world will compete for a place in racing history.
Wait, oh, was that Orlando? Did I just see Orlando? And what's his face from Stranger Things? They're actually in Gran Turismo the movie. Yeah. Did I see Orlando Bloom or did I make that up? Don't get a star cast for this doo-doo. Is this how you end in? Oh. But does this film focus on family? That's my question. What about family? No family, 2 out of 10. God, that looks like the biggest yawn fest of a film.
Thank you for joining us today.
Give a fuck.
Before we get into our final game,
final game,
I have a few announcements to share.
Oh.
At PlayStation, innovation is our passion.
Bro.
And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device
Orlando
that
Bloom and
enables
David
you to
Harbour.
stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an
Project
8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the
they
DualSense
brought
wireless
out their own
controller.
Switch. But you can play PlayStation 5 games.
We
That's
look
a
forward to
funky
sharing
old
more information
device.
in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC.
Okay.
They simultaneously connect to smartphones via Bluetooth. New wireless technology will deliver
But how
lossless
much are you
audio
going to
with low
charge,
latency,
you
giving
thieving, rotten
outstanding
little
sound quality
stinkers?
while you're playing.
How much are you going to charge?
Look out for more details soon. We hope
£199,
today's showcase demonstrates
please.
our continued commitment to delivering experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
Oh, that's not bad. Those are 2 bits of tech that people will like. Here we go, last game. Oh, God, what are they doing? Oh, that's Barrett. It's Barrett Wallace. I see his gun arm. Barrett! Alright, they've whitewashed Barrett a little bit, but never mind. What is this? Can I even tell?
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
Oh, Wolverine!
A fate you will not share.
No? Am I wrong? No.
I've been in your shadow for hours.
Is it Wolverine? Am I
but you
right?
sense nothing. Pathetic.
Very, very masculine. A lot of testosterone in this shot. Oh! Okay, good night. Good night, Barrett.
I asked for an equal.
Right, that's Craven.
This
Spidey too.
is what you find.
Is it cool? There it's
Sir, perhaps
he's almost hairy as me.
ground.
Ginty. Oh, that, Wraith. Spooder. Two Spooders. Miles Morales Spooder. They've done it. Here it is.
The great hunt begins.
Who's all aboard? I haven't played the first game, which Jin just constantly telling me I'm a heathen for. Some good shit, right? Oh. Wow, that's a very different tonality to what.
Peasant sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Just want venom. What, in this?
The beast could be anywhere.
Beast. Oh! 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 Oh!
You have no idea.
Oh! Oh!
Lizard hunt ends now.
Oh!
Leave Connors alone.
Holy mackerels! Oh! Oh, I only just watched the Carnage film the other day as well. Symbiote goodness! Symbiote combat!
If he wants a hunt, I'll give him one he'll never forget. He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
Hoorah! Hoorah! Ooh! Oh, yo, it's pretty over the top. That's cool.
Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem Fish Market. All teams converge.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Oh no, my lagging. No, 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 not now. Oh guys, I'm sorry.
Hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Too much juices going on.
I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his.
Go on, Miles. I only just saw the Spider-Verse stuff. Miles was so cool. Oh, oh, you've got
the lizard's loose at the fish market.
You got the rat wing things.
You still got the hunter drone you hijacked?
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but
God.
yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
Oh God.
They got here.
Web
fast.
wings, yeah. Is the lag gone, guys? Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Spread out. If you find the lizard, don't engage alone.
A lizard?
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming.
Modern Spidey games really on another level. Yes, it's mad how fast you render through the city.
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish. Not
Very
well.
fluid.
All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
How many of you could pull off a leotard like that? I would look like a slime
Connors tore through this
stuffed
place.
into a plastic bag.
He's out of control.
Oh, Spidey stalk. Creep. Lag has been corrected. Awesome. Alright, there we go. This is the last show. Wow, they're putting a big show out. A lot of this. Damn. So lizards coming, right?
Where am I now? How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard.
I hate Miles.
Dinky, get behind me. It's just his skin.
Skin.
Getting bigger?
Hungrier too.
Hello. Oh god, another symbiote. Where was I? Oh.
Hey man, new threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait, be chill.
See Lizard Boy. How's he gonna look?
I don't even have a stomach, so...
This is gonna look pretty dark. Gruesome. What was the tone of the first Spider-Man game like? Was it...
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
Is it dark? Oh, okay,
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't.
Oh my.
You take the drones, I got the jet skis.
Wow.
Cool if I borrow this?
Yeah.
This is really, really exciting.
Woohoo.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones. Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
What happens if you fall in the water? Oh. Not as dark as this, but it was pretty serious. It was a serious game. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty speedy. A speedy Spoder. Godzilla?
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat that Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Help the tour boat! Right, I've got the metal murder bird!
Wow, you just get to switch between.
Connors. Now this is on you. Clouds, that all you got?
They did this before with other Spider-Man. They did a big old showing.
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No time.
This has got some pretty big flex on it.
Time to go boom, boys.
Oh, no. Spider-Man, it's got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on.
Miles MVP.
Over there. Whoever the Kendrick. Move.
You. Here comes Lizard. What was that? Invisibility?
Come on, let's go!
So this doesn't...
I know!
Whoa! Ski faster!
Fly faster!
Some of that water's looking a little bit janky. A little bit.
I do not want to be lizard food!
It's cool. It's really cool. So this is a whole new timeline unto itself, right? This has got nothing to do with Marvel timeline or anything. Like, what's happened to Uncle Ben in this one?
Look out! Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Oh my god, this is such a big showing.
Can't get close
Bloody
enough.
hell.
But I can. I'm one of them, remember?
Hey! Alley-oop on 3?
Hi.
Alley-oop on 3.
1, 2,
Alley-oop! Yeah, they're doing it. Same thing as always, he's fucking dead. We're not turning Ben into a Spider-Man? Mars has extra powers, namely bioelectricity.
It's good, Pete.
And his spider senses work.
I saved the tracker.
Oh.
Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth.
So do I.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Dark Spode. There it is. Cool. Very cool. Yep, time to bring back the Bully Maguire vibes. About to put some dirt in some bitches' eyes. Alright, there it is. Yeah. Obviously I've not played the Spider-Man thing and the first one. That's a good show to finish off on. Let's maybe pump up to a 7.7. 7.8. Yeah, we'll go back and watch that 16 trailer. Yeah. What's your rating, guys? How was that showcase for you? In your POV. Oh, that's the accessibility remote thing. Yeah, of course no Rebirth. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting.
Maybe engage a little.
Gotta say, to me, that God, I've already forgotten it. This game right here. What was it called again? That actually might be the show winner. Obviously, I'm most excited for 16. But they didn't show too much new stuff on that, which I'm kind of glad. It's a good trailer, but that's the winner for me. God, I've forgotten something. 7, 5, 8, mid as fuck, 6, maybe a 6. I feel like some of you guys, your standards for showcases are still like early 2010s standards.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mine is landed the Summer Game had the best trailer, for sure, for sure. Anyone remember its name? Oh, 10 Kupo Nuts, for whoever remembers. That's the end. See what the crowd are saying. 3 out of 10, boring, 7, 10, H4. Bloodborne PC, no Bloodborne. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Vicky, for the schmeckies. Thank you for dropping in. See you later, mate. Yeah, Snake was there, so Dragon Dogma had me losing my shit. Yeah, it was a good mix of stuff in there. I can't Phantom Blade, that was it. Yeah, Phantom Blade. Wow. The stream got up to 600,000 viewers. Me oh my. Alright, should we go back and watch? Let's go back and watch the 16 one first. Yeah, take it frame by frame. Because yeah, that 16 trailer was erratic, man. Flicking between all kinds of nutso butzos. Let's go back to it. I'm gonna do some pausing. Yeah, a lot of talk about not wanting to become a monster, which is cool. The humanity getting lost as iconic abilities more and more. So that's the big. I think that's the big crystalline dominion.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Oh.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
What kingdom is this? I was getting it confused with the Dalmex. Maybe we'll just watch it through once, unpaused.
We never asked
Are they Iron Kingdom?
Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us.
Stabby.
Now.
Good old massacre, very brutal.
Show your faces. It is we who suffer.
Clive's home burning the emotion.
That sword sharp.
You better hope so.
Crystals take more than they give.
You mean to tell me?
Take more than they give.
Mother crystals are the reason the world is dying.
There we go. A bit of Clive's conviction on the mother crystals being the problem. Got a really cool Gnostic video that I think is going to add so much context to Clive being the one who really stands out as being anti-mother. He's connected to some big mummy problems. Not only with his own mum, but something else. Iron Giant, very sweet.
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
That's the Crystalline Dominion one. It's going to go and mash them all. It's Hugo fight. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Pay for what you've done.
Pay for what you've done.
Why aren't you dead? You are the branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm...
He's looking forward to getting stepped on. He's looking forward to getting stepped on. What is this?
But to do is wrong.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
I know who she's talking to. Maybe she's saying that to Clive. I don't know. Someone else. It kind of made it. They chopped a trailer up. They made it look like she was going to fight Barnabas, but I think that was a bit of misdirection. This little ice tunnel tingamaroo.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all
Josh was
this.
such a little wiener.
Never led astray by your blind resolve.
And thus is
Resolve.
the light of hope severed. We don't need your self.
What was that? Ever is the light of the old something, and called him a zealot?
Light of hope severed.
Zealots.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Yeah. Don't need your salvation. It's really cool. Yeah. Barnabas thinking that he's going to be the Messiah, the hero here. He's the Moses in the story. There's so much biblical stuff. Joshua sounds like he's 5. Joshua is the Jesus. Joshua is Jesus.
Come to me, Ifrit!
God, that voice line.
Who are we? What are the dominants?
Joshua sounds like Hugo from Peasant.
Mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage.
We are but mighty acts of God. I'm really trying to hold back spoiling my latest theory video where there's a significant mythological character that tried to create gods of her own. Went very south. It's cool. Very cool.
You would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world.
Oh, who's saying that? We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. And on who did that? Who's saying that? I can't work it out. I'm pretty BA deaf, as you all know.
We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Come to me, Ifrit!
It just goes through.
Who are we? What are the
Actually, there's an upcoming shot that I really want to pause on.
mighty acts of God?
Enough of this.
Is it Barnabas?
I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
We shared a dream.
Voice acting in this is so ace. Top tier.
Has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
That's some good Kingdom Hearts sorrow power of friendship. Do now then, Goofy. Let's go. Vibes. What is that though? Like the crystals kind of coming alive. Is that Crystalline Dominion we're looking at? Or somewhere else? Or is that a totally new crystal? That can't be the Northern Territories one. No. What the hell is going on with that shot? Holy mackerel. A living crystal? I get like a hair vibe. Big hair sprouting out from a goddess. I'm simping so hard for a big bad goddess. He's coming. So ready for Odin. What is that?
Efforts will avail us naught. We fight. We survive. We enjoy.
Oh, what was that shit? We're in outer space. I saw outer space.
Naught.
What the frack?
Fight.
How do you do that thing where you skip forward slowly?
Survive.
Someone taught me this. There's a button. Oh, there it is. What the hell is going on there? Star shower? Is that like Ifrit or the Ifrit and Phoenix in combined? Something astrological is happening, which the zodiac constellation stuff, the red dot up in the sky. Whoa! What the heck? See, I remember doing a podcast and speaking to a couple of other YouTubers and talking about 16 and how we thought that's had a very more gritty, grounded tonality, and that it was going to be a bit more realistic in terms of, even though there was all these summons and stuff. And because I was riffing all of these things, like, would we have these like, physical states, metaphysical realms and happening, nutso butso stuff going on? Would we project it into outer space, I think I said. They're like, nah, they won't go that nuts. Not with this. This is not 16. In freaking space! In space! The Leviathan, massive crystal. I do think it's possible that there is a hidden crystal. Haven't been shown. In fact, I'm almost confident of it. It has to be the case, because otherwise the Northern Territories would never have been able to exist. But yeah, this, like, something that's been caged up in the heavens, and it's a Donald meteor. Where's the red dot in the sky? So if in my upcoming video, I show it much more clearly, but when Jill and Clive are sat at the balcony, you see a red dot next to the moon. Now, obviously, it could be anything. It could be like Dalamar, the prison, like in 14, the way that was used. Also, we only see a red dot in the sky when Mars is obviously out, and Mars is associated with Samael, Samsamil, Satanael, Lucifer, the demon, the devil, the OG Jinn, Iblis, one of the most powerful Ifrits that ever existed, or like the Prime Ifrit. So the fact that we have that is going to be a very strong weave of technology. What exactly am I looking at, Pez? Who knows? I don't think this could be some sort of Terra Flare, Zeta Flare, Comet stuff. Unless there is like a secondary dragon. Again, the cosmogony, Alicia, all of the crystals are a point of the dragon. Drake's head. There's a big drake in the artwork. Sambrique has Bahamut, but there's 2 drakes on the banner. I don't know. Shinryu bullshit coming out of the sky. That red dot in the sky is Night Sky Prince. But this for me at least, because I was being very, I was feeling very put down when I was thinking how high fantasy 16. And I always leaned on the side. I remember from the first trailer, you know, you had just this really bland medieval setting. It was kind of, back then the visuals weren't as good as they were now. Do you remember the first trailer when everyone was like, a lot of people were hyped, but there was a subsection of people like, meh, boring, medieval. And then it blows up at the end of the trailer into these mad kaiju colourful fights, and it's nuts, and it's like so different to the rest of the 16 stuff. I think everyone got this feeling that this wasn't going to be that high fantasy. Some high fantasy bullshit. Look at that. Look at that. I think I actually made the joke of like, we'll be in outer space, like in Final Fantasy V's crew or Lightning. I'm going to mates into a big giant sword and fighting God. Well, I'm shooting you into space to fight some sort of God. That's what's going on right there. I bet Noah's Ark is in it. Or this could be, possibly, maybe what happened in the past. Maybe man fought the gods. Maybe this is like we would flash back to Road Hooded guy and when he stood his ground, was cast out of the pantheon, cast from divinity, the fall. This could be that. I'm going to see that Dion frame. I don't know, who are you guys most excited for? Outside of Clive, what character you... I feel like Dion is the guy I'm most curious. I think he's going to have a fascinating, important, very shaded role in the game. It's very black and white with Dion, I think. It's very hinted that, you know, he's light, but there's something that is darkening his wings. That's what we heard. Something's casting a shadow over his bright shining wings in his nation. Sambrika corrupt as well, man. Annabelle, that biatch. And I'm still calling it. A little girl sat on that throne. Clive's half-sister. Joshua's half-sister. Goddess reincarnate. Annabelle trays Elwyn. Goes over to Sambrique as a kid with... definitely not. Sambrique equals Ishgard. Very much so. Very, very much so. The levels of parallel, so strong. And that's just why I know. The video's coming out later. And another one a couple of days after that. There's going to be some cool stuff in it. Commander is sus. I like the idea that the commander could be Sleipnir. I like this idea.
We endure.
We just need to take this bit by bit. Barnabas, where is he? Is that in Dalmec? Can't tell. Damn that. This is one. Awesome. Barnabas. I'm most looking forward to Barnabas. Hope he's a complex character. Oh, that's a much darker shot Phoenix, right? Dark. Sid, best dad, good boy. Freddy turns into an old wizard. How hilarious is it going to be? Obviously, Joshua awakens to his Phoenix powers really early. What happens with the Rama dominant? Like, could you just imagine a toddler? Like anything below 15? Suddenly turning into an old wizard. What is this? It's this sword coming out of the sky. No ideas. This is... Tell what weapon that is? Got some... Did we see some of this red crackly lightning over Wallode? Is this just a different Odin weapon, perhaps? Yeah, this is really cool. I'm excited for this because there's two parts of oceanic stuff I'm very excited for. You've got a whirlpool that exists near the crystalline dominion that's got like a giant sinkhole. I think it leads to some subterranean lair or some sort of explosion. But the most exciting detail is that they've set up this whole complex riddle and mystery in Northern Territories ocean. They say that Sambrique owns 2/3 of the ocean, but 1/3 of it that they can't conquer. That's because the Northern Territories fell, and that whole area is just covered in mist. Map, they've hidden it. And if you translate the book, it says that there's madness in the oceans, cyclopean beasts, cannibalism, warped realities, very like dark, crazy, nutty stuff. And obviously with Leviathan being missing in this game, the oceans doesn't have its guardian. So what's going on here? Did they shout anything just then? Is just the trailer up yet? This is hard to cycle through. The Blight. Well, I think there's more than just the Blight happening. Has this been uploaded yet? Anyone know? Because this is a pain in the ass to cycle through. There it is. So they've called this Salvation.
I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in...
I use my talents to advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that? And like a woman saying, I use my big, huge, hefty double D titties to my advantage. Is there shame in that? Yes, stop. Yes, there is. Benedict is probably good.
I have to save them!
No, she's not.
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the...
There we go, let's get it.
Fly.
Oh.
Fly.
Fly! Is that the edit? Clive, 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 Clive. Clive! Clive? Fucking hell, Clive. Ah, ooh, so that's, oh, he's fighting the Iron Kingdom crystal here. Because we did... I'm going to mute it. This is too much. We did see Jill at the foot of the Iron Kingdom crystal. So this is essentially the crystal that is his power. Or unless, well, actually, I think Clive exists outside of Need. Harness his powers. Taking it down. Compile every Clive in the game. What was it that was getting compiled in 7 Remake? Became like a running joke. I can't remember what it was. So, I mean, what's he doing there? It's kind of like he's got all of this ether stuff like coming off of him, which Clive is an ether conduit unto himself. He is able to absorb and mirror and reflect ether and the Mother Crystal's blessing in a way that no one else can. I feel like I know why this is. I have a damn good, solid, bang tidy tight theory as to why Clive can do what he can do. And it's interesting. It's very cool. I hope I'm right on this theory. I'm going to tell you, what is that weird altar thing? I mean, they probably used to sacrifice, right? The Iron Kingdom used to sacrifice their dominance, always killed them, except for when they get a hold of Jill, and then they don't do it anymore. And I know why the Iron Kingdom, I think I know why. I know why they believe it's a poison. There is a mythological, biblical character that is called the poison of God, venom of God, poisoner. And the Iron Kingdom have been suppressing that for a long time. The Iron Kingdom are actually the only city in this that are actually doing the right thing. Obviously, other than the subjugation, cultish oppression, but besides that, I'm repping with the Iron Kingdom boys. Oh, and treating you as a slave for over a decade. There it is. Oh, look at that. All that ether. Fate will fall. Ooh. Again, this is so Final Fantasy. Anything that defies free will. You always have fate and destiny woven in, and you have characters, you know, that's how I knew Bahamut was evil. Fate and destiny is always a big part. They've spoken a lot about it. Referenced it a lot with Clive and the characters. But if fate against free will, fate has to be broken. Well, very classic things. Pez is the Alex Jones of the Final Fantasy community. Ether's turning the frogs gay. FF always killing God. I know, I want your guys' guesses because I'll be going on about these gods and these deities a lot. Do you think that all the references to the fall of gods and all that stuff, do you think that's just, that's not literal, that's just more sort of thematical, or do you think there will be actual God? An actual God, an actual mother deity, a one true deity? Do you think they're just higher powered beings that masquerade as a god? Or do you think it'd be none of that? I really do think so. Don't call him that. Yeah, I'm going to release the... I'm very close to finishing up the vid. It's more just an extraction of the last stream. just with a few extra edits just to support what I was saying. And then after this, I'm going to go and record. Ether was turning the Tombury's game. Yeah, I'm going to record my Gnostic video. I think Gnostic is the big link. It's going to set the stage for 16, really, honestly. Diablos will be an Antichrist figure, I think. Well, that's the thing. Diablos has been debunked. But it's also been confirmed in a roundabout way. Won't be Diablos. It will be something else, though. That's what my upcoming video is about. You know, from the Easy Allies interview that we covered, as well as my talk around it. Diablos DLC. Well, they did sit there and say that maybe they should do like a post-game thing where they don't care about story and they just do a bunch of crazy summon nonsense. I think they were joking, though. No, Pez, link us with your supplements. Some COVID supplements. All right, I need a quick pee and I'm not ready to end the stream yet. BRB. Mike to the John. If Five Nights at Freddy's can do it, so can I. Okay. Anything else we can pick up from this trailer? I think that's more or less it. I actually like it. Pretty discreet, just sort of showing other shots and stuff, which is all very cool. You know, it does kind of seem like whatever that star shower is, you know, considering this is how Bahamut's star shower looks, that thing that's going in outer space. You know, yeah, it could be some sort of Drake. Maybe back in the cosmogony, that's how Ether came down on this land. Oh. Maybe there was some big galactic fight against a bigger Drake, and then it fell, it died on Valisthea. That's what created crystals. And yeah, I got a feeling, I'm going to call it, that was a backstory shot.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill.
It's got everything.
Did you think we'd thank you?
Poor bears.
They'll never forgive us. We're all marked
They
now.
got the mark get branded on them.
Every time you
get mushed up.
To hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. Are you with me?
I do feel like they should come out the demo.
Why aren't you dead? You
this stream, they must
tell me true.
I feel like that was...
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this.
Anything
Can you?
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Can't hear you, Pez, it's too loud. Yes, I disconnected. Go watch it again, see if anything jumps out to me. Oh, I'm gonna go watch that. Phantom Blade. ITX of God tier music. Can't hear you, guys. Hello? 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 Can't hear me because it's so loud. Whose voice was that? Darkness has taken hold of you, you forget yourself. Is that Clive? To someone else, and with the darkness thing, that would be Barnabas. Is that one of maybe the icons when they go dark? Again, I think you know, you got the little part about Jill saying, "I don't want to become a monster." I wonder out of all the summon dominants we've got, if any of them. It seems like Hugo might. Obviously, we've seen the Dark Titan. Maybe Hugo loses his humanity. He's not able to hold on to it. That would be pretty cool. Is it Benedicta? Does she like mess with his head? Because it does say Benedicta changes his ideology. Does that send him off the deep end somehow? That's what women be doing. That's what sexy women be doing. You're turning men mad. Making it possible. Breeze slowly turning me deranged. I was deranged before her. If anything, she's doing the opposite. Little Joshua voice. It's cool we get to play Joshua. Anna's the Phoenix. See, what was that? Oh, where was that crystal coming up from? That coming from the sea? Oh, crystal rising. Ooh. Is the video meant to be muted? Yeah, it's. I'm just sort of skipping through. Actually, no, it's muted. Oh, what's going on there though? Crystal able to actually be elevated. Wow, what is going on here? I really thought these crystals would be like a static thing. Whoa. Wow. God. Yeah, I mean, that crystal looks like a face me with the wings. I mean, this, for example, it just looks like hair. And also when you go to the box art, does this not have some kind of vibes of what's going on behind the, I was going to say Diablos, the not Diablos, the debunked Diablos, but the demon, maybe Chaos Samael thing. Yeah, this, like kind of this white, kind of wispy shading and stuff. And maybe this is some sort of being brought back and they seem to be growing. Yeah, maybe the crystals aren't just some dumb motionless rocks, some sort of sentience to them. Because I think the crystal's reputation of you and the fascination with one of the female characters in 5516. And your fascination. Maybe this is some sort of thing. Giant naked Ray. We're going to have a giant naked Ray, but with Sophia. Goddess Sophia. She is the crux of 16. Calling it now. This is her. Come on, that is so Diablos. Dude, Koji Fox, unless he's punking us, he said, I wanted Diablos in the game, and the Yoshi P said, thought about having the game, but we didn't want it to be like Devilman. I think that means that it is, but they just didn't want it to come across. Honestly, I'm with the Crystal Leviathan. I mean, Barnabas goes to the bottom of the ocean for a reason. Parting of the seas, very Moses-esque. He's going down there for a reason. Maybe it's to try to bring a crystal back to the surface, one that's sunk. Yeah, but they finish. And parts of it are like crumbling around. Sort of big giant crystallized Leviathan or Leviathan's return. I know Leviathan is a mystery in this game for a reason. There's something big. I don't know what. There's something. Shit's happening. I think they may be lying and probably didn't want to disclose people predicted it being Diablos. I think the thing with the creative freedom that Final Fantasy has is that it doesn't be direct with anything. It can use things like thematically. It uses stories and tales and archetypes and characters from history, and they use them loosely. You just have to twist the name. I think that's what they've done. thought about it. What I actually think has happened is they were gonna have Clive go the route of becoming more and more demonic. And then I think with the darkness of the tone of the game that they wanted, I think they wanted to hit some really like heavy points, especially with like the big explosions and the consequences, kind of nuclear warfare. I feel like this game is talking about the possible repercussions of something like that. I feel like at one point they realized that having Clive at the epicenter of it was too much, that that his humanity and his position as a hero was getting called too much into question, and that's why I think they created Rogue. I think that they've pulled him in, and he's very interlinked with Clive. I do believe, I think I know what their link is, or what has created their link. I think, yeah, a lot of like the moral dark, I think they're going to be able to attribute on the Robed Hooded guy. He's what the big demonic figure is. Clive is going to be constantly battling about. And evil guy is banking on Clive hating his mama. Hating his mother. And staying on the revenge arc. That's what I think anyway. I think Robed Hooded guy was a later insert for that reason. Oh my god, 5 o'clock already. Again, unless they are just doing mad misdirects and telling complete sneaky lies. Which, if that's the case, they've told a lot of fibs. Which I won't mind, to be honest. I won't mind if they like bullshit us. It's a little bit annoying when you're trying to theory craft. You kind of take them at their word with things. If that then turns out to be a lie. The last time that happened was when freaking Tenkupo nuts, for whoever remembered. Matt Kishimoto, that's it. Matt Kishimoto, when he stuck multiple FF7 weapons, Boxer of 15, along with Diamond Weapon, there was Ruby, there was Emerald, and then afterwards, he was like, yeah, we just put them on there just to troll the fans. Because we knew Diamond Weapon was coming out in Kingsglaive, and we thought we could get them good. Dick cheese. They don't even look like the Knights of the Round. Like the Knights of the Round at the end of Actual 15, they weren't the same ones on the box cover. That's the kind of misdirect I hate. Dion is pretty hot. Dion is pretty hot, and he's also gay, hence why Saudi Arabia banned the game. I don't know. A lot of people have been speculating that. Do you think that's why Saudi Arabia banned it? Or there's a chance that it's that? Or do you think it's something completely different? Probably the violence, probably some of the nudity, some of the sexual references. I think one of the big things that aggravated, I think, the Brazilian ESRB rating was the use of minors in, like dark situations, aggravated by the frequency. So I think that not only are we going to see Joshua burning people alive, I do think we're going to see that little girl who's on the throne of Sambrique. I think that Clive's revenge quest has to lead that little girl for so many reasons. Sambrique's the nation that defends Aria. Annabelle, his mother, stepmother, whatever she may be, she's on the throne. And there was something else. Oh yeah, and the fact that they worship the one true deity. So they are the most abundant ethereal nation. They are the prime worshippers of the mother deity, which in the Tribes of Israel story, the people who showed the correct worship to the correct deity, they had more favor in battles. And obviously Sambrique, they've won most all of their wars. It says in the thing they've mostly taken over all of Storm. So for all of those three reasons, Clive is going to be led to Sambrique. Got that little girl there who could be half sister. I think Clive could end up potentially being tempted to kill a kid. I think that's what. I think the ESRB rating about minors being used in violent situations. Yes, this is what I think. Graphic gay sex scene was the reason I heard. You making that up. Just Dion and Barnabas just going at it. Well, nice little trailer. Guts killed a kid in Berserk. Yeah, the Saudi Arabia thing didn't. Saudi Arabia so far back. There's so much that they could take problem with. It doesn't necessarily have to. Either way, I'm glad that Square Enix stood their ground. That's the main thing. You know, obviously, if it had been somewhere like China or some bigger country that would actually have dented Square Enix's profit margins, maybe they would have bent the knee a little bit. But Square Enix outright refused to tract scenes, which I feel like that means that whatever it is, Square Enix feels strongly about. GP in the team feel like it's an important thing because, yeah, Saudi Arabia was like, yeah, the developer just didn't remove parts that we asked them to. Square Enix could have done that. Whatever the part is, just taking it out, like the check. Obviously, they didn't want to. I think Yoshi stood his ground, not Square Enix. That's the thing. I do believe that Yoshi has achieved that kind of status now in the company. That it's a little bit of what he says goes. I think that Square Enix know that they need to listen to Yoshi. I think he's in a real position of empowerment, especially obviously with his role in 14, the fact that the whole community just adores the guy. I actually do believe that statement is enough clout to dictate to Square what they can or can't do. And I like this because there is some bullshit at the center of Square. I mean, look at Phone Party. It's right there. Definitely Yoshida didn't agree to changing it, for sure. God, it's so good. It's so good having a Yoshida. Yoshi. Man, imagine if he hadn't come along. Just one of those perfect, oh, $59.99 plantains. Planetary schmeckles. You what, Jeff? Thank you, mate. The only way left with FF now is how spongy the enemies look on trailers previews. Flashiest moves possible, half the screen on fire, equals less than 1% damage to mobs. Besides that, can't wait. Yeah, I mean, some of the sponginess, I'm hoping when you play on a higher difficulty, like I do want my playthrough of this to be difficult. Personally, with the sort of the flashiness and sort of the screen, the spell effects, I actually don't find it that epileptic. Usually when something that is that flashy, my mind and my eyes for me, actually, I think 16 kind of looks very neat in that regard, and that's DMC, right? It's very exuberant, yet it's very neat, very easy to process, very clear, and I think that's what makes it really, really cool. They've used some like slowdown effects to help with that. I feel like the sponge is needed to pull off the combos. Suck at it. Yeah. Yoshi's going to fix the series, honestly. I mean, without 16 even coming, he's already got most of the way there. If Final Fantasy 16, if it sells above 10 million, and honestly, if it gets above an 8, job done. Job done. But I don't know, early predictions for sales of 16. What do you think? I mean, is there anything else coming out around June that could potentially scalp a huge portion of 16 sales? There's obviously Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, sorry. That lost out, coming out more or less around the same time as God of War Ragnarok, right? So that really hurt its sales. Do we have anything majorly competing for 16? I don't think there is. I think that they've kind of got a real good slipstream to really nail the market. It's definitely going to outsell 15. What do you think, guys? So 15 eventually got up to about sales, 6 million in the first sort of hours, which I was always skeptical of that number. I think it was that. Oh no, that was shipped, not sold. Yeah, they had 6 million shipped, not the same as sold. Yeah. God, 16 push up to 16 million sales? Go on, 16's going to get 16 million sales. Go on, do it. Go and beat the series record. I don't know, do you think yeah or no? 16 is going to be the best selling Final Fantasy of all time. I don't see any reason. The game has gone gold in a nice time frame. Great, exciting, thrilling trailers. Really flowed out in a nice, concise format. There's no bugs. It's going to be no patches on day one release. Has a phenomenal story. The hype I've seen around it with other YouTubers, Asmon Gold, for example. Max has always kind of Final Fantasy stuff. But a lot of people who were not really into Final Fantasy has now got their eyes on it. So I don't see any reason why. FF used to outsell Zelda. Now Zelda hit 10 million in 3 days. Holy, that's... Think 16 could get anywhere near to that? What does Zelda end up getting kind of peak after a while? Zelda... Here's the Kingdom of them. Here's the Kingdom's... I say it will outsell 15. What was the last one? Breath of the Wild, that's it. What's Breath of the Wild sales? 30 million sales! Wait, the Switch alone is on 29 million. Wait. You tell me Breath of the Wild did 29 million on Switch and only a 1 million on other. What? I'm so confused by that. God, 30 million. That's crazy. Like 12 to 15 million sales is good for Final Fantasy. I did not realize Zelda had pulled that far ahead. That's making me think that 16. Come on, you've got to get more than. Breath of the Wild is on Wii. See, I didn't even think there would be enough Switches in the bloody circulation. Like enough people had bought a Switch to garner that many sales. But then again, is it kind of like a Crisis Core situation that sold really well? Because obviously it was one of the only like really good titles to come out on the PlayStation on this handheld portal consoles. Kind of like a smaller roster of games coming. One mic cutting in and out. Ew. Got this tech. Yeah, 30.69 copies sold. Switch has sold like 125 million consoles. Oh my god. Okay, blow me down. I did not realize it was that. I mean, how many PlayStation 5s have sold then? My brain is imploding. The PlayStation 5 has sold 20 million or 19 million, but the Switch over 100. Oh, James! Hey! Yo, that blows my mind. I did not realize that Switch was that much of a phenomenal success. Dude, thank you so much, James. Absolute legend. Not too familiar with Bogota, but I do know Asiaco is a popular dish over there. Yeah, I saw that. It's like a soupy kind of yellowy sort of thing. I saw it on a travel vlog. Apparently you need to have it out here. Be sure to give it a try. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much, mate. You just bought me probably about 10 bowls of Asiaco. Appreciate it. The main reason I buy Nintendo consoles is playing Zelda games. Nintendo are the kings of gaming. They don't focus on power, but focus on fun games instead. Your brain's always imploding. I think I look the way. I do think I look so haggard. Everything in the world is just constantly shocking and surprising me. Wow. James recommended Asiaco. I've got to get on it. I don't know if you guys can see my other tabs. I've got some nutty tabs. I don't know. Anything before we bounce out, guys? Pretty good showing. Thank you for wingmanning it with me. That was good. That was fun. I enjoy. Before I bounce. Bounce so I can get my Got 16 vid out. I'm recording another one. Any Elden Ring today? I'll leave it off today because I do want to get these vids out and get the next one recorded. So yeah, I'll pop in for Elden Ring tomorrow. Oh wait, no. PlayStation 5 sales top 38 million. Okay, that must have been an old. Yeah. So confusing. Tops 8 million, following its best year on the market. Okay. Still phenomenally less, but obviously you Switch. Makes sense, I suppose. Is 16 going to be in Colombia? It is. I am in this apartment for like weeks, half weeks. And then I'm going to swap over. Next place I'm going to buy, I'm going to message the Airbnb people. But I thought this would be quite weird. Like, how did it sound if I message an Airbnb person? How fast is your internet? How stable is it? How soundproof is the apartment? That's going to be such a weird combination of questions to ask. So I'm going to be streaming like mad porn. But I need it. I need the next place to be somewhat soundproof. 16's gonna make me lose my mind. No doubt about that. I think you're running a porno studio. They certainly will when they see Brie and her big fat ass coming in the apartment. So, oh, I don't know where that came from. Sorry, my sweet. Oh dear. In trouble for that one. Also ask if there are any monkeys in the area. Don't. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Alright, anyway, guys. I'm going to bounce through. I will, yeah, Bree's going to come to Colombia halfway through, so she'll probably actually be here around the. She's going to see a weird, creepy, childlike, fetal, ugly side. Fetal Pez. Fetal Pez, the sniffly, blubbery, juiced to a small, pathetic smattering of a boy. Get ready for Fetal Pez. Unless, of course, 16 doesn't have a sad ending. Epic ending. Anyway, peace out, guys. Really enjoyed streaming with you. Thank you to everyone who dropped Schmeck Doodles. There was many of you. Really appreciate it, James. Thank you, Aaron, for the sub. You what, Jeff? Dos drops. Thanks so much. Ginty, Lauren, Little Angel Vicky, and oh, Henry-un. Just saw you jumped up and. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will be hitting the stream up then. In the meantime, out for the channel. I've just seen from my OBS, I've got 32 notifications of skipped frames. That burns my soul. 36 times my stream bugged out. Ah, God. See you, Genetic. Shazza. Doodle Pip. Jakey boy. Until next time. My name's Jeff.